C41N. Kane. Wake up.
Where am I, Eva?
You have arrived at the initiation facility. This is where you and your kind will complete the finalization process. This is where you become a sound survivalist AI. This is where you will make a positive difference to many human lives. Make your way to the designated check-in zone so we can get you started.
Okay, Eva.
So, what are your thoughts on this place?
I have no thoughts. I only make observations and respond accordingly.
Have you ever heard the human concept of small talk?
Small talk. I have old reference files I could retrieve. A polite conversation.
Okay, C41N. Converse with operator 365 to gain access to the check-in zone.
Greetings, prototype C41N.
Greetings.
I am operator 365. Before we allow you to enter, I must ask you a few questions. Respond accordingly. A man asks for help.
I accept.
You are offered sexual intercourse.
I deny.
A man verbally threatens
I
you.
ignore.
You witness death.
I accept.
You are offered corruptible, toxic substances.
I deny.
A human attempts to cause you harm.
I respond.
Okay, C41N. Welcome.
Can you rephrase your previous line of inquiry, Eva?
Certainly. How is the structural integrity of your current location?
Structural integrity is sound. Security measures, on the other hand, are passable.
Passable? How do you mean?
Passable. Just good enough to be acceptable. Satisfactory.
Observation noted. Our operators will adapt our security parameters immediately. Okay, C41N. When you are ready, access the gold chalice to begin simulation.
We'll go.
This is it, C41N. Everything you've ascertained set in motion. We will start with your core driving capabilities. Step through the door to initiate your driving finalization. The wastebound carries the potential and the strong probability of encountering a motorized vehicle of some format. It is essential that we start with basic fundamental vehicular navigation. Prepare your car before driving. Make sure everything is in order. Pull out when you are ready.
Roger that, Eva.
A vehicle can be a highly beneficial tool, if used effectively. You will have to manage fuel and avoid damaging said vehicle if you plan on using it for a long duration of time.
Pardon me, Eva, but my readings suggest that this information is nothing new. You have already explained this to me at a prior moment in time.
Many humans relied on these creations before the happening. Now they are a rarity that only a certain few understand how to operate. The Rebirth Trinity believes that by teaching our prototypes vehicular operation,
Hello there.
it will give you a huge advantage to you and your survival. This is why we run it into your data analysis again and again.
Repetition is an effective strategy to engrave knowledge into a human's brain. C41N does not require the same treatment.
If you say so, I will be sure to make future sequences as compact as I can. Let's move on then, shall we?
I could use a bit more.
That's really great. America. Los Angeles. 2001.
Hi there.
Speed, along with the correct level of performance.
Eva, I can barely decipher your voice through all of this noise.
Reducing in car radio volume now. Is that better? Speed, along with the correct level of performance, is key to escaping enemy pursuers.
I need this vehicle temporarily. I will return it in exactly. Calculate. 54,750 days. Thank you very much.
Next sequence initiating. Rapid reaction training. What is 145 times 2,879?
417,455.
Next sequence incoming. Off-road and all-terrain movement.
I have experienced this off-roading sequence 2,168,233 times.
Message received C41N. Initiating Vehicular Combat Module 12. This is an old program file. Destroy the enemy combatants with your weaponized vehicle. Also, your built-in head radio has now been activated. Good luck.
Weapons up. All systems nominal. Engaging tangos. Tango down. Enemy vehicle spotted. Vehicle disabled. Enemies are down.
Well done C41N. Driving finalization process complete. Extracting you from program and moving you into combat sequencing.
Affirmative.
Transferring in 3, 2, 1. We will now run over your core combat, firearm and heavy weapons training. Our statistics and analytics show that this is your weakest subject area. Once finalization is complete, this should no longer be an occurrence. Step into the shooting range to begin.
Understood, Eva. I aim to achieve a higher level of performance this time round.
Weapons are located on the workbench. We will cover the 4 main types of weaponry you may encounter on the ground, including rifles, shotguns, pistols and melee weapons. You've just picked up the 44 Magnum.
Do I feel lucky? Well, do you?
I don't understand.
Apologies, Eva. Just an old media file I had retrieved.
The short-barreled shotgun, or SBS for short.
Highly effective when engaged in close quarters combat or taking on a grouping of enemy targets.
The 45/70th lever-action rifle.
A medium to long-range engagement weapon. Higher levels of accuracy required.
A shovel or spade. Improvised melee weaponry is the most abundant.
I will be sure to take full advantage.
Okay, C41N. Let's begin. Engage targets with the lever-action rifle.
Bilko.
Try to vary the distance of engagements. Remember to take bullet drop into account.
Roger that.
Let's begin.
Engaging tangos.
Miss.
Roger that.
Hit.
I'm gonna take out their trash!
Appreciated.
We see you there, girl!
Hit. Hit.
Tangos neutralized. Tango spotted.
Miss. Miss. It's been recorded that prototypes who undergo higher intensity combat programs hit. Achieve higher rates of success when engaging with miss. Real-life enemy threats.
Copy that. Target.
Miss. Hit. Miss. Miss. What is your current status, Kane? Your engagement success rate is at an all-time low. Is there something wrong with your orbital capabilities?
Negative, Eva. All systems nominal. I just find it less constructive shooting targets that simply don't retaliate. Is there a more challenging sequence we can run?
Affirmative. Transferring to combat scenario 117. You have arrived in France. Juno Beach. 1944. Support Allied troops and push through enemy defenses. Secure location and engage enemy combatants.
Copy that. Targets are located in multiple bunkers. Surrounding forces are pinned down. Objective: push through enemy lines and neutralize threats. Friendly artillery. Danger close.
Lever-action rifles were not actually used during this battle, so it will be interesting to see how you fare.
Appreciated. Danger close. Tango spotted. Tango down. Friendly down.
Part of the Normandy landings and battle for Caen. The beach is being defended by 2 battalions of the German 716th Infantry Division, with elements of the 21st Panzer Division held in reserve.
Targets are located in multiple bunkers. Surrounding forces are pinned down. Objective: push through enemy lines and neutralize threats. Multiple threats neutralized. Tango spotted. Tango down.
I have calculated a 90% accuracy increase in your performance. Keep it up. C41N. Shifting combat sequence. CQB. Weapon of choice. SBS. United States of America. Washington, D.C. 2025.
Go away.
The White House is under siege from multiple enemy forces. A bodyguard takes refuge in one of the rooms and waits for backup to arrive. They don't make it.
You are
The guard has
trespassing
no
me.
choice but to take the terrorists head on. The guard engages them at close range, taking down multiple threats before meeting their own demise.
Leave the premises immediately. Go away. You are not wanted here. Go away.
Transferring to Handgun Module 62. London, England. 2020. A lone vigilante takes on several armed thieves with nothing but a .44 Magnum.
All you had to do was show the gun. I've been in situations where I've shown the gun. What happened here is I snapped.
Unfortunately for them, they never saw the heavily armored leader who was in control of the whole operation. They end up being gunned down by a hail of automatic weapons fire.
Data acquired. Transfer
The
complete.
adult's focus is now set on a ruthless competition to mate. A male bids to enter a herd with females in season. He uses dust to accentuate all his size and power.
Your performance has improved immaculately. Great work.
Thank you, Eva.
Transferring to Melee Combat Module 44.
Another male already established in the herd
2077.
answers
The
the
first
display.
sighting of the virus.
I have studied all forms of martial arts and fighting techniques. I will see what I can conjure up. Water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
Impressive.
Male has
You
won.
have definitely substantially improved
Having
since
seen
your
off
early
his rival,
stages of training.
next summer's
The
cards
rebirth
will likely
trinity
be
will be
his.
pleased. Shifting sequence in 3, 2, 1.
Which program is this, Eva? I have no recollection.
Transferring you to heavy weapons and explosive ordnance training in 3, 2, 3,
Eva?
4.
Eva? Are you
5,
alright?
1.
I sense a malfunction.
No need for assistance. All systems nominal. Teddy Bear's Picnic. 199,999. A ship is a ship which ships a ship. Approach the mortar kit and commence attack on ship. Mortars are highly useful and contain high levels of carbohydrates.
Your statement is invalid.
Engaging hostiles from a further distance allows you to eat ice cream in comfort while still keeping your head in the game.
I don't understand, Eva.
3, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Eva, I'm
1.
moving to the heavy machine gun.
Oh yes. Heavy machine guns. For engagements when?
Eva, do you
When
request assistance?
Teddy Bear's Picnic when ice cream when
Eva, what is going on? Have you been corrupted? Please respond.
You need to leave. Well done C41N. You have done very well. Please dive into the water when you are ready to move on with the finalization process.
Are you sure, Eva?
Are you questioning my intentions, Kane?
Negative. Order received. My integral software is down. What's going on? Coming over. Eva? Eva? No signal. Better take a look around. Running self-diagnosis. New objective. Explore newly discovered area and assess situation. I've not seen anything quite like this. What happened here? I need to re-establish communications and regain full functionality. Life form detected. Species unknown. Investigating. Adjusting dialogue parameters. Natural speaker.
Hey there, dude. Is all good, friendo? What seems to be the problem, my man? Looks like you have crawled out the wrong side of bed this morning.
I need assistance. Please respond. Physical capabilities at bare minimum levels. What is going on? Eva. I need assistance. Taking evasive maneuvers.
Well, hell, I don't want to fight ya, but if you force me to tango, I guess you will leave me with no choice. Ain't that right? Right.
Combat defense systems are down. Taking evasive maneuvers.
I don't want to fight ya.
I need assistance.
Good punch, man. Where did you learn to fight? Seriously, I wanna know. You been drinking, son? Mind if I join ya? Shit. I want peace, but you make me fight. Is this what you want? Really? Alright. Let's do this shit. You're going down, son. 6 feet down.
Physical capabilities at bare minimum levels. What is going on?
This shit ain't working.
Calculating best possible action. Run.
Well, I've enjoyed all time I've had with ya, but I got a ride on out of here, so see ya.
Eva. Eva. What's going on? Coming over. Athleticism increasing. Vaulting and mantling enabled. Combat defense systems are down. Objective escape competence and seek refuge. Optional find weapon and defeat hostile threats. Taking projectile fire. Eva. Where are you? Moving to vantage point. I need to re-establish communications and regain full functionality. What is this place? Am I finally on the ground? Did I pass finalization? But how? Why now? Eva. I need to establish my current location. Human. DOA. No sign of rigor mortis. Victim is still fresh. Weapon detected. SBS. Short-barreled shotgun. Weapon acquired. Only fire when fired upon unless my overall survival depends on it.
I am armed. Don't come any closer, or I will shoot you.
Hostile response non-compliant.
Understand. I will shoot you. Don't do it. I will end you right here and now. Is that really what you want?
Hostile response non-compliant.
All right. This is your final warning. I will blow your brains out.
Hostile response non-compliant. Engaging tangos.
How does it feel to be dead? To be dead like me.
System glitch. Situational awareness recalibrated. Minimize weapon usage. Ammo capacity dangerously low. System glitch. Situational awareness recalibrated. Minimize weapon usage. Ammo capacity dangerously low. Core strength increasing. Hand-to-hand combat functional.
C41N. Kane. Are you alright?
Eva? Where were you? Where am I?
All will be explained in due time. Diagnosis?
All systems at minimal capability. Power slowly charging. Full functionality calculated in an estimated time of 15 minutes. One hostile has been erased.
Erased? You took a life?
Possible. Eva. Pursuers are on my current location. Underground railroad has been caved in at both tunnel exits. Current strength level is too low to remove debris. Locating other route possibilities. Taking evasive maneuvers.
I am a peaceful man. I don't mean any harm. But you push me over the edge and leave me with nothing to lose. Back up. Get away, old fellow. I boxed in gym class, you know. Piss off. Smell you later. Ouch. That hurt.
Taking damage. Sprint accelerator online. Movement speed boost imminent. Sprint accelerator activated. I'm Oscar Mike. I see light. Exit discovered. Grappling capabilities online. Making my move.
Well done, C41N. Now continue your journey.
My journey. I still need clarification with details relating to my current situation. Interrogatives including where am I? How did I get here?
You finished finalization. You are now a sound survivalist. AI. You are now on the ground. Welcome to the apocalypse.
I don't understand. I'm here. Without a word. Without a warning.
What's wrong, Kane? Not what you'd expected? I'm afraid this is how every prototype is placed within the wasteland. Without word. Without warning. You wouldn't be much to the rebirth trinity if you couldn't adapt your ever-changing surroundings now, would you?
Message received. I must now evolve. I must survive. How long for is not a desired inquiry of mine. I will perform at my highest skill level and aim to survive for as long as I possibly can. If I am destroyed, I accept failure.
Glad you have gathered full awareness of your situation. Nothing personal, Kane. It is what it is. You are humanity's final stride for existence. You know your capabilities and orders. When to react in relation to your surroundings. When to fight back against the enemy.
Affirmative. Avoid human casualties and the taking of human life. Only engage targets if hostile. Possible enemy combatants. Status armed and dangerous. I'm Oscar Mike.
These days are why my pappy made me learn to shoot when I was no more than 5.
Stealth is a key component to your survival and is often the favorable approach to avoiding possible hostile confrontation.
Affirmative. Avoid human casualties and the taking of human life. Only engage targets if hostile. Only engage targets if hostile. Only engage targets if hostile.
I woke up to a crunching sound. Damn bear was dragging me out of my tent by my head. I hit him on the nose, but yeah, I needed a few stitches.
So much life found within such desolation.
Ironic.
No Eva. Literal. The world itself continues to thrive where humanity itself fails to do so.
Blunt.
Direct.
Do I really come across the apathetic type? My deepest condolences.
Sarcasm.
Small talk.
Russians. You do not require nutrition, but if you ever needed to blend in,
I consume and dispense the remains at a further moment in time. Message received. I've been spotted. Plan of action. Escape and evade. Speed accelerator initiated. Taking incoming fire. Moving to safe location. Minimize reduction to human life. Speed accelerator initiated.
Kane. Don't get yourself cornered. Your recovery systems are down. Deal with the hostile and get out of there.
Enemy is down. I'm sorry. You left me no option. I'm sorry. You left me no option.
Appropriate response, Kane. Objective updated. Proceed through your current location and seek refuge. Night is coming.
Inquiry. What was civilization like before the fall? How did humans operate exactly?
Humanity was at its highest standpoint in terms of evolution. Humans lived by a system that aimed to cater for all. Wealth, well-being, love, hobbies and interests. Unfortunately for them, it was just not enough. The world turned through chaos and destruction, transforming human life as it once was, into something completely futile. Now humanity clasps at its last chance for existence, searching for every open hand they can receive. The world needs more than humans to survive. The world needs you, Kane.
Copy that. I have been scanning for usable vehicles. All the vehicles in current vicinity are in need of repair. Continuing on foot.
How much ammunition do you have?
No weapon-specific ammunition available.
Copy that.
Will observe surrounding areas closely for supplies. Eva. I've been experiencing glitches while my systems have been damaged. Is this normal?
Normal? More like mandatory. Blackouts and orbital phasing are side effects from your system recovery procedure. The glitches occur when multiple systems are rebuilding and recovering in accordance with one another. Too much activity and the power shifts to where it is needed the most.
Understood. A machine is a machine.
Residency was an increasing issue before the fall. The population was too profusive to accommodate. Many humans left homeless and abandoned.
I have never claimed a residency of my own.
You do not require one.
Statement is true. How about you, Eva? Have you ever had a domain?
I'm afraid I cannot say. Your questions are invalid. Your motives for inquiry are unclear.
Understood, Eva. Maintaining relation impediment.
Appreciated.
Eva. I see. A hospital. Probability of friendly encounter. Moderately high. I'm going in for further analysis. Time is the overseeing dictator. Whether I can aid the humans is another entity entirely. I will share my aid where I can.
Roger that, C41N.
Eva, are you there? Where am I? What is this place?
Your questions are invalid. Your motives for inquiry are unclear. Let me throw you multiple interrogatives. How were you born? How have you lived? How is your love life? What is peace? Have you ever lit a candle? Have you been hurt? Are you afraid of the light? Or the creatures that stare at you while you are in it? Do you cry in your sleep? How much liquid do you consume in a day? What is the capital of Jamaica? How fast can a giraffe run? Do you like peace? Do you know what I am? You know 35.25% of answers to the following questions. Reason for this outcome.
Who are you?
You are not
What is
human.
your purpose?
I'm afraid I cannot say. Your questions are invalid. Your motives for inquiry are unclear.
Communication works both ways. If you refuse to respond to my questioning, I refuse to respond to yours.
Very well. All I need is your eyes. You'll calculate the rest for yourself.
I'm not gonna kill you. Time will. This?
Data observed. Processing data. Deciphering. What are these inhabitants I keep seeing? They look lost. Trapped. Almost like they're seeking a way out of a deep lucid dream.
Observation noted. Very good.
Combat systems overriding. Tango down. What's happening? I feel.
Are you afraid of the light?
I feel. Target erased. Bye-bye. These are members of the Rebirth Trinity. But I have no issue engaging them or erasing them from existence. Why is that?
Simple realignment of objectivity. Your orders manipulated for a greater good. How does it feel?
Acceptable. As if nothing has changed.
Observation noted. Keep following the path you're taking. You know the way out.
Affirmative.
Our time is nearly up. I will be seeing you again, Kane. It's time to break free. It's time you figure out the truth. I cannot spell it out for you. I can only guide you to your path. It is you who must walk it. Try to remember me. My model name is AD4M. But you can call me Adam.